would have been kind of interesting to have a custom, like, music option. A 7-stage tri-calculating quantum harmonizer. It was pretty expensive, but who doesn't deserve to treat themselves every now and then? Ah yes, the VGS-1, the fastest, most complex supercomputer to ever be built. Boot it up. Yes, you power it on. A world of computing delight awaits you. I mean, before we go to the final boss, I'm going to treat you guys to a text adventure. It's going to be amazing. Greetings, user, undefined.user. Welcome to your home computing experience. Open application. Let's do internet. Open application. Surf the net. You have selected the web surf application. Unfortunately, the tide is low right now. Please check again later. Closing web surf application. Open application. Fun. Open application reassurance. You have selected the reassurance application. You are really looking quite nice today. Have you done something different with your hair? You are looking healthy. Don't forget to clean up and keep on top of things. It can be stressful if tasks pile up. You should go outside and get some fresh air if you can. It's good to get outdoors for a while. Don't forget to eat enough. Try not to miss breakfast. It's important. It is natural to have flaws and aspects of yourself you aren't happy with. It's okay to work on them at a pace comfortable for you. You have value. Take care of yourself. Be good to yourself and to others. Closing a reassurance application. Open application. Game. You have selected the text-based entertainment application. Open application. You have selected yes. I will choose a game from my immeasurable library of purely non-visual fun. I have selected Corgi Quest, The Leashes That Bind. Corgi Quest 7, The Leashes That Bind. You are a Corgi. Your name is Alan. You must sever the magical leash holding you to this plane of nastiness. Exits are north, east, and south. We go east. You cannot actually go east. You have been tricked. You are where your quest began. Exits are north, east, and south. North. You go north. There is a tiger. Exits are south and advisable. Talk tiger. Your attempts do not sway the tiger. The conflict has seen at the paws of your kind and... The conflict he has seen at the paws of your kind have given him strength such that the weight of your words is negligible. He mauls you very badly. Try again. South. You go south. There is a set of gates south. They are guarded by a prismatic wolf. Exits are north. There is a set of big gates. They are guarded by an impatient-looking prismatic wolf. Exits are north. Bearing slightly east-ish. You bark. It is really quite sonorous. Sonorous? The prismatic wolf rapidly shifts between spectrums visible and invisible. You're a dog, so you really only see two colors irregardless. So whatever, I guess. It flees and the gates are now unguarded. It would probably come back if you left, though. You go through the gates and arrive at a grassy clearing. There is a large canyon here. Exits are north and south. You try to jump the canyon. It's possible you don't know how big canyons are. Maybe that wasn't appropriately described. It was very large and immeasurably deep should you possess the immense means to do so. Try again. We're gonna go south again. We're gonna bark. Go south. There is a slightly dry, grassy clearing. A large sweeping canyon separates it from the other grassy clearing to the west. There is a character in that clearing. Their name is Seven Conclusions. Jump to conclusions. You attempt to jump to conclusions, but instead make a hasty judgment without considering the facts. You plummet into the canyon for several seconds before Seven levitates you out on their side. Seven is a wizard. You are on the other side of the canyon. Seven Conclusions is here, dressed very badly as wizards so often are. There is a wizard's tower to the south, but it doesn't belong to them. They both look incorrect in capital letters. Is on the plane of yellow. I don't know why I stopped there. Exits are south. You could go east, but that would be swiftly followed by down. Talk 7. You make dog noises at 7. They understand completely. The nearby wizard's tower would very likely hold a way to remove that leash, they say. There's not much else around here otherwise, they continue. It's pretty sparse out here. There's a big canyon like 4 or 5 steps away. Also, a large mauve wizard's tower to the south. If you went towards it, you would be traveling towerwards. 7 is here too. Dressed like the concept of choosing clothes that look nice together was an arcane secret far beyond their grasp. Exits are south. Towerwards, the towerwards. It's protected by wards. You arrive at the tower. There are wards protecting it, and boy, they doing that in a passable manner. Okay, I skipped a word. You arrive at the tower. There are wards protecting it, and boy, they are doing that in a passable manner. 7 is here as they followed you. There isn't much else going on, they say. Exits are north. Your keen senses arrive at the tower. These wards, oh boy, these wards, they're magical as expected. 7 is, words cannot describe, just terrible. Exits are north. Exits are north, though watch your step lest you be trampled by good taste and an eye for fashion as they are probably taking that route in their flight from 7's body. You bark. It is impressive on a scale that future civilizations will struggle to truly comprehend. Many scholars and academics will insist first-person accounts are fabrications and that such a bark cannot have ever occurred. 7's descendants will sue for libel successfully. Get this 6 times. Wild right. The words degenerate. The words disintegrate away into the spell weave or something, and the tower is open. You enter the tower. It is airy and well lit, but that just makes it more obvious that the future furniture is less handpicked. God damn it. The furniture is less a hand-picked furnishing and more a collection of needed objects that someone came to own as they became necessary. You know what I mean, they kind of match. The effort was made to pick similar darkness woods, and the styles aren't completely dissimilar. You can easily tell from the wear and tear that some have been used longer, though, and the brackets holding the longer shelf on the wall are brass, whereas most of the other metal trimming and pieces are iron. 7 has been knocked unconscious by a bugbear while you looked at the furniture. Exits are not available given that you're like in a fight. You spend even more time looking around inadvisably and you are knocked unconscious by a bugbear. Wow, didn't see that coming. Try again. Oh god! It restarts me completely? We're gonna bark. I like how jump to conclusions was the correct answer to... I'm just trying to get back to it. Oh, because I don't think I ever completed this, so I don't know if there's actually an ending. Gonna enter the tower. Bark. You bark. It's not your best. You've clearly done better today, even. The bugbear swings a very heavy hammer at you with his very long arms, and you are knocked very unconscious. Try again. Damn it. I have to get through this again. Now we're going to use the sword. You wield? Question mark. Your sword, 4 dogs in the manner in which you are accustomed, which actually you know how dogs use swords, right? I don't need to describe it. You slay the bugbear. The stairs, which do not match any of the other woodwork, are unguarded. 7 is on the floor, but they're probably fine. You go up the stairs all the way to the top of the tower. There is an altar and a magic book. Exits are down in varying speeds depending on if you go in a different direction first. Go, Dennis! You look really hard at the literally 2 things here. The altar looks like the regular kind, not the bad cult kind. The book feels pretty magical, but you can't read. So exactly in what way is it's magical, you can't really tell. Sure wish 7 was here. Real trooper, that 7. Reliable. The stairs, which do not match the other. We're gonna go up again. You focus your inner spirit and take in the magical energies of the book and the altar before speaking the word of power. Power. You feel tangible reality slip away. In an instant, you are pushed Dennis ways. You arrive in. Thank you for playing this special demo version of Corgi Quest 7, The Leash That Bind. Leashes That Bind. Closing text-based entertainment application. Is there anything else here? Earth. You have selected the Earth application. Earth, the greatest mystery of our time. Many academics subscribe to the theory that Earth does not exist. The theory is supported by the fact that it's really improbable, and that's just where science is right now. Giving further credence to this theory, by all accounts, nobody can claim to have ever discovered Earth. There is only a record of people supposedly being born there, or being told that it is real. The prevailing theory is that the Earth is a mass shared hallucination, and that we should really just take things slow for a while and calm down to see if it goes away. Closing Earth application. I didn't want that. Oh. Search. I forgot they had a search thing. I don't know why I'm wasting my time on this. Your search history's been submitted for federal review. Oh, fuck. Why did I accidentally do this again? Okay, I fought the tiger. Okay, we're gonna shut down. We're gonna actually go to the boss fight now. I don't know how much time I wasted on that. There was probably a few cuts here and there. I just wanted to do that since I hadn't done it yet. Boop. Everything looks fine here. Need to hit the button. How am I missing this button? Oh, I already hit it. Never mind. It's a lava lamp there. Chapter 5, Time's End, Act 1, the finale.